One of the many things in Dragon Ball that can be very inconsistent are the heights of the characters. One time, a character can appear to be a normal height, and the next time we see them, they are towering over the others. So it can be pretty hard to know exactly how tall or short the characters really are. But today, we are doing our best to compare the height of most of the Saiyans in Dragon Ball. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and welcome to Dragon Ball Code, the place where all we do is talk about Dragon Ball. And today, we are comparing the heights of most of the Saiyans in the series. And some of these heights are official, but for some, there was nothing. So, for reference, I had to go around watching the show, looking at the manga, looking at different official pictures, and measuring the different characters to be able to come up with a height. And it was pretty time consuming, but I think it came out pretty good, and it gives us a good idea of how tall the characters are. So I will put Goku here on the side as reference. As you can see, Goku is 5 feet 9 inches or 175 centimeters tall. A lot of people think that Goku is 5'7". And no, Goku is not 5'7". I think that people get confused because when you convert 175 centimeters to feet in Google, for some reason it gives you 5 feet 7 inches. But this is not the case. Check this table out. 5 feet 7 inches is about 170 centimeters. 175 centimeters is about 5 feet 9 inches. So now that we cleared that up and we know that Goku is 5'9", let's begin. We start off with Kid Gohan in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. He stands at about 2 feet 6 inches or 76.2 centimeters tall. Next is Pan at the end of Dragon Ball Z. She appears to be roughly 2 feet 8 inches or 81.28 centimeters tall. She is followed by Kid Bula. This is the Bula that appeared at the end of Dragon Ball Z. She stands at about 2 feet 9 inches or 83.8 centimeters. Kid Goten, when he first appears, is next. He stands at about 2 feet 10 inches or 86.36 centimeters. He's followed by Kid Goku when he first appeared in Dragon Ball, and his height really changes a lot, but it seems like he's about 3 feet or 91.44 centimeters tall. Next, we have Kid Trunks during the Majin Buu saga, and he is a little bit taller than Goten. He stands at about 3 feet or 91.44 centimeters tall. Then we have Pan from GT. Pan stands at about 4 feet 3 inches or 129.54 centimeters. Now the next one was a little tricky to figure out, but I was able to do it using Nappa as a reference. This one is Kid Vegeta. So Kid Vegeta is about 4 feet 4 inches or 132 centimeters tall. Next is Kid Raditz, and with him I did the same thing I did with Kid Vegeta. I used Nappa as a reference. He stands at about 4 feet 5 inches or 134.62 centimeters. And I believe Kid Broly is at around the same height as well. Then we have Kaba, who stands at about 4 feet 7 inches or 139.7 centimeters. I actually thought he was going to be a lot taller. Next, we have Teen Gohan when he's fighting Cell, and this one is super inconsistent as well. He stands at about 4 feet 9 inches or 144.78 centimeters. Then we have another Saiyan from Universe 6, Kale, which sometimes look taller and sometimes shorter, and is no surprise. So I decided to use a picture where all the fighters of Universe 6 are standing together ready to fight. With this picture, I was able to measure the 3 Saiyans of Universe 6. In the picture, Kale measured around 4 feet 9 inches or 144.78 centimeters. Bula, when she appears in Dragon Ball GT, also stands at about 4 feet 9 inches or 144.78 centimeters tall. The same goes for Tarbo, Vegeta's brother. He is at about 4 feet 9 inches or 144.78 centimeters tall. Next we have Caulifla, and she was taller than Kale by an inch, standing at about 4 feet 10 inches or 147.32 centimeters. She is followed by Goku's mom, Guinea, which hopefully in the future we will see more of. She stands at about 4 feet 11 inches or 149.86 centimeters. We enter the 5 foot mark, and in here the first one we have is Vegeta. Honestly, Vegeta keeps getting taller. Originally, when he first appeared, he was super short, and if you look at this picture from the Android saga, he barely reaches Goku's shoulder. But now, look at this. He is a lot taller. And this is kind of funny because he keeps getting taller. According to his official height, he is 5'5" or 164 centimeters tall. I don't agree. I still think that he should be a lot shorter, a lot more like this, but oh well. He is followed by Teen Goten and Teen Trunks at the end of Dragon Ball Z. Both of them are about 5 feet 7 inches, or 170 centimeters tall. After them, we have Goku, who, like I said before in the beginning of the video, stands at about 5 feet 9 inches, or 175 centimeters tall. Goku is followed by adult Gohan, who is still 5'9", but just a bit taller than his father, standing at 176 centimeters tall. He is followed by his grandpa, Bardock. Bardock stands at about 5 feet 10 inches, or 177.80 centimeters tall. Next, we have Paragus, as he appears in Dragon Ball Super Broly. In the movie, he is about 5'11", or 180.34 centimeters. Broly is next, and he is around the same height, but a bit taller. He is 6'1", or 185.42 centimeters tall. The next Saiyan we have is Goku's oldest brother, Raditz. Adult Raditz stands at about 6 feet 3 inches, or 190.50 centimeters. From there we have King Vegeta, who is about 6'4", or 193.04 centimeters tall. Then we have Nappa, who looked like a massive beast the first time he came to Earth, and he stands at about 6 feet 10 inches, or 208 centimeters. Then we have another beast, and this one is the legendary Super Saiyan, Broly. He stands at a crazy 9 feet 10 inches, or 300 centimeters tall. That's insane, but now we get even bigger. We follow him with the Great Ape transformation. With this one, the height is very inconsistent as well. When a Saiyan transforms, it looks like they can get up to 50 feet tall. But this is nothing compared to Baby Vegeta's Golden Great Ape transformation. Even though it's baby, I'm gonna add it because it's still in Vegeta's body. This Great Ape is huge. He looks like he stands at about 200 feet tall. That is massive. And with that, we finish the Saiyans. And if you enjoy this and you like Dragon Ball content, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.